very important. I have a special friend in here who's gonna come out and talk to us. And we've got a little activity on the bottom of this bag we're gonna do. So, I need you guys to be listening, okay? Raise your hand high if you can listen. Without saying a word, point to your body parts that help you listen. Your
ears.
And, without saying a word, and your. Today, we're gonna talk about, and we have Healthy Bear in there. Who remembers Healthy Bear? Healthy Bear is gonna come out and talk with us. We're gonna talk about what it's like when you get full. Now, when we eat, food goes where? It goes to your stomach. Everyone touch their stomach. Rub your stomach. Rub your stomach. When you eat, food goes down into your stomach, right? It never goes to your toes. It never goes to your toes. The food goes to your stomach and then it digests it, right? But sometimes, I need you, you know what? We're gonna, what am I doing? Remember, our job is to, you don't need to say it. All right. That means we're gonna sit quietly. We're gonna sit quietly. So, when you eat, your stomach gets full. And when you get full, you need to stop eating, right?
Right.
We need to stop eating, or else we might get what? We might get sick. Or a bellyache. Absolutely right. You know what? I don't think that happens, but we're going to talk about that later on. But that's a good point because I think some of our community members might think that that happens, but it doesn't happen. And we'll talk about that, okay? I'm going to reach into the bag and I'm pulling out. Here's Healthy Bear. All right, and Healthy Bear says, guess what? Healthy Bear has been to a birthday party and he's eaten way too much. It hurts. What can he do?
Go to the doctor.
Oh, do you need to go to a doctor when you have a stomach ache?
Maybe he could go to a Bear drugstore.
A Bear drugstore? Do you know where a Bear drugstore is? He does not know.
I know what to get it now.
I'm asking Sasha because she raised her hand very nicely.
Maybe he can just not eat for a while until it's better.
That's a good idea. What else?
Drink some water.
Oh, he can drink some water and that might help the digestion. Yes, sir.
Maybe he could lay in bed for a little while.
Oh, maybe he could lay in bed for a little while. But here's what I'm wondering. Do we know how to prevent having a stomach ache from eating too much? How do we prevent it? Do you have an idea how we can prevent a stomach ache from eating too much?
Maybe he could go to the vet and he could just, they could just get all the food out and see what's making the food just.
Oh, that would be a long procedure, wouldn't it? He'd have to go under. I don't think a stomach ache would merit someone to go to the vet, get all the food taken out of their belly so they can examine it. You know what? Listen, he has an idea. He's whispering an idea to me. Do you guys want to hear what his idea was?
What?
His idea was that in order not to have a stomach ache, he could eat a little bit and then see if his stomach is full. And then if it's not, he could eat some more, a little bit, but not eat a whole lot of food at one time. Because that makes his belly ache. Does that sound like a good idea?
Like he won't eat a whale or something.
Well, no whale, no. Oh, maybe one or two fish, and then he'll feel if his stomach is full. And if his stomach is full, what should he do? Wait, if his stomach is full, what should he do? Stop eating. There's something else in the bag. There's something else in the bag that he has for us to. Do you guys want to see what's in the bag?
Yeah, books.
It is a book. It is. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put Healthy Bear right here so he can, maybe I'll put him right here. Miss Jocelyn, why don't you hold him? There, and so he can read the book with us. It is a book we've had before. It is called what, Brody?
The Very Hungry Caterpillar.
Oh, everybody knows this title. It's called The Very Hungry Caterpillar, and it's by Eric Carle.
Eric Carle. The caterpillar.
You know what? Let's read the book. Now, usually when we look at this book, what do we talk about at the end?
The stomach ache.
Well, we're going to talk about the stomach ache now.
Butterfly.
We talk about the transformation, how the caterpillar turns into a butterfly, just like a transformer. But this time, point to what we used to listen with.
I have an idea.
Uh-oh. Now this time, when we read the story, we're going to look at what he's eating. We're going to look at what he's eating, okay? Because now we're not looking at what happens to the caterpillar as he becomes a butterfly. We're going to look at how he is eating food, and we're going to discuss that, right?
Yeah.
Remember, okay. Uh-oh, Healthy Bear he's sitting with Miss Jocelyn, and he's gonna look and watch and see if we can teach him something, okay? When I look at the end pages, what do we see? We see a bunch of circles. Not too long ago, we did some Eric Carle art, remember? And we used, who remembers what we used? What did we use?
We used paintbrush and stick it onto the paper.
Right, we took bubble wrap, and we rolled some paint on it, and we made some prints.
Yeah.
The Very Hungry Caterpillar
Eric Carle.
by Eric Carle, one of our favorite authors.
Yes, yes.
Ah,
Me too. Looks like.
what do we see right here?
Yes.
We see the sun. That's a beautiful sun, isn't it?
And he's all by his own. All by.
In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf.
That's a caterpillar. Yeah.
One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food.
And look.
Why is he looking for food?
Apple.
Wait, why is he looking for some food? Because he's hungry. Do you guys know?
Helps him live.
It helps him live?
Hey, Mr. Phillips.
Yes.
I think the sun's prickles are floating out. Looks like French fries.
Oh, did you guys hear what he said? He said the sun rays to him kind of look like French fries. But are they French fries? No, that's why I think he used the word kind of looks like. But here's what I have to ask you. We use our mouth to eat food. Do we use anything else to eat food? Oh, we do, don't we? Sometimes we use our hands and spoons to eat food. But you know what? When we see food and we smell food, our body starts getting ready to eat, doesn't it? Sometimes you might start salivating. It looks so good. You do eat with your fork, but
My dad makes super good meat on his grill.
he does. I bet you guys enjoy eating it, don't you? All right. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry.
Apple, pear, strawberry.
On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through
5 oranges.
5 oranges. But he was still hungry. Can you believe that?
No.
He was still hungry. Uh-oh. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon.
Look, Becky. That night he had a stomachache.
That night, he had a stomachache.
Yeah.
Why in the world did he have a stomachache?
I am. Because he ate too much food.
He ate too much food. How many things did he eat? Let's count right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is a lot of food.
You skipped the lollipop.
Oh, I thought I counted. You want to count again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you for reminding me that I skipped that lollipop. I did not. You know why I didn't see it? Because the book was pointed that way. Thank you for pointing that out. So he ate 10 different things. A lot of them were very sweet, weren't they?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Not the chocolate cake.
Is chocolate cake sweet?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
But not the.
Is ice cream sweet?
Yes.
Yes.
But not.
Is the pickle sweet?
No.
It depends. It could be a sweet pickle, right? I like sweet pickles. What about the cheese? Cheese sweet?
Yeah.
Cheese, Swiss cheese is not sweet. What about the salami? Is the salami sweet? No. But it could be spicy, right?
Yeah.
What about the lollipop? Is the lollipop is sweet? What about the cherry pie? Yes, the cherry pie is sweet. What about the sausage? Are sausages sweet?
No.
Now, there are some sausages like sweet Italian sausage is sweet, right? But we don't know if that's sweet Italian sausage or not. It could just be regular sausage. What about a cupcake? Ben? Yes, cupcakes are sweet. All right, what about watermelon?
Yes.
Watermelons are sweet. Is there any wonder why the caterpillar had a stomachache?
Well, he ate too much.
He ate too much. Did he eat a little and wait?
No.
No, he did not eat a little and wait to see if he was full. He just ate and ate and ate and ate.
That was like
And then he had a
a
stomachache. He had what you call a bellyache, right? He had a bellyache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through a nice green leaf. And after that, he felt much better. I said 1 leaf. All right. Uh-oh. Now he wasn't hungry anymore. He wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. Now, I think, Ben, this is a point where we need to have that discussion, right?
It's a big fat
So,
baby.
if you eat a lot,
Like a big
do you turn into a big ball immediately, as Ben say?
No.
No, you do not. Ben says you turn into a big ball if you eat too much, but it's not true. It's not true.
You turn into a little bit big fat one.
I don't know if you turn. You know what? I think.
Big ball person.
Are you saying if our classmate Brody sat down at the table and he ate and he ate and he ate, are you saying that when he was done, he would be a big ball of a person?
Yep.
Or would he just have a stomach ache?
You just have a huge, like, we're talking about a person that had a huge stomach ache.
Just a stomach ache. Now, if he maybe overate, yeah, oh, you were just kidding around. But we have to think about that because this book kind of tells us that that is what happens. It makes it look like that's what happened, but it doesn't happen that way, does it?
Well, he's in the cocoon.
So then let's get back to the story. Then he built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Yes?
That cocoon looks sort of in the shape that the caterpillar is.
It does look like it's the same shape as the caterpillar.
And the caterpillar looks like he's a cocoon.
He does. It looks like that is the caterpillar inside. But you know, the story says he built it around him. It doesn't say he built 2 rooms and a kitchen and a large patio house, does it? It says he built a house around him called a cocoon. And so it's just going to fit snugly. We've all seen cocoons before, right? And they just fit around the caterpillar inside.
In real life, they're green.
In real life, some of them are green, some of them are brown, and some of them are a little hairy looking. Have you ever seen those?
Hairy?
Yeah, they look like little hairy. Those are usually moth cocoons. Yes.
Mom. They're also called chrysalis.
Yes, that is a great word. That is a great word to use. And when he came out, he was a beautiful butterfly.
Hey, those big round. All those colors look like the food.
All those colors, we talked about that before. I'm glad you brought that back up. All the colors in his wings.
But I want to say something interesting.
Well, say something interesting.
Have you noticed that the wings look sort of flipped upside down? It's confusing because you might think that the butterfly is upside down.
Do you guys hear what he's saying? He's saying that to him, it might be a little confusing for everybody because he thinks the wings would look better if they were going in this direction.
Yes.
Yeah? And we could just take the body and put on there.
Upside
Yeah.
down.
But now the butterfly body is upside down. But remember, we read this story not to talk about the caterpillar turning into the butterfly, but to talk about
Just one thing of this a day.
do you guys hear what Brody's saying? He's saying instead of eating it all at once, he could have just eaten a little bit of it, and that might have satisfied him.
He can eat one.
Oh, look at this. Look at my finger. Look at my finger and make your finger do the same thing because I'm going to ask you a question. I'm asking a question I will want to answer. Did you know that when your stomach gets full, it sends a message to your brain that says stop eating, right?
But I have another thing.
So let's see. Here we have our healthy bear. What are we going to say to him? He's about to leave.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, boys and girls.
Bye.
All right.
What about telling the thing we learned from the book?
Well, I thought we were doing that. Did you not share with us, or were you talking to your neighbor at the time? Did you tell your neighbor what you learned from the book? Do you want to tell us now? All right, what do you want to tell us? Oh, well, tell him. Tell him.
But I'm
Sit on your bottom and tell him.
you to tell him.
Well, Healthy Bear, I think what we learned from this book is that in order to prevent stomach aches, you should eat a little and make sure that you're not full before you eat more. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. A very good idea. Now, he's going to wave goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. And he's